Alright, people, I need to go over a couple dreams I had. Two very weird ones. One of them, I don't know. Yeah, it has something to do with... Now, I had this before this call I got yesterday, the other day. Not yesterday, but the day before. And just that morning, I think it was the morning before I got the call. I don't know, calling it intuition or whatnot, but it doesn't got really nothing to do with the dream nor the call, but it's got to do with, hey, come on. Oh, damn it, Ted. Shut up. But it's, oh my God. It's got to do with, messing with the wrong type of person. I could say it almost could fall into that category. I mean, go figure, I had this dream before this call, and yeah, it does sound like a fishy call, but nothing that I can't handle. But I mean, the dream, let alone, man, was just... The first dream is all about... I want to say I'm in some place, and I'm looking out a window, and I'm watching these punk douchebags running around. I mean, causing ruckus, causing havoc. Just causing, you know, pretty much trying to scare people. So I see all these people standing around getting harassed. So, I mean, I go outside to try and confront this in my dream, right? And I'm just looking around, asking, what do you think you people doing? What are you doing? I'm swearing at them. What the F you doing? F that, F you. And I mean, as soon as I get out there, start running my mouth, people scatter. So I'm looking around like dazed and confused in my dream. What the hell's going on? And in my dreams, tell you, I like to try and stay asleep just to see what does come out. And I mean, this dream, let alone, leads me to that call. I'm about to wonder if this intuition led me to this call. Because like I said in my video, you know, I get the joke. If you want to play jokes and if you're looking up on somebody and gonna talk stupid and make up stupid things and make jokes and make the person go outside their house, looking up on their house and looking around, laughing as you're sitting there saying, hey, I'm outside, you know. Better make sure it's only a joke, because I'll tell you, what I did in my dream would probably be something I do, but it was in a different form. And I don't know, man. Of course, all this skinwalker stuff I've been covering. So in the dream, it's got to do with goddamn skinwalkers at that. Very, very. And I ain't never had a dream like this, but I mean, the rage I've been feeling, something, I guess that's what I was dreaming about. I would feel like this as how the dream all rolled out. Especially if someone's calling me and pranking me. Gonna make stupid calls to me, you know. Or whatnot. But as soon as everybody scatters, you know, I'm looking around like, say, wow, everybody's gone, where'd they go? Dazed and confused, like I said, I want to see what's gonna roll out. All of a sudden, these punks are stealing my shit. They're in the house, taking this, taking that, and I'm like, why are you doing? I'm screaming, what are you doing, my stuff? They're running. They're, you know, they're scurrying like rats. Getting caught in a, you know, flipping a box open or some trash, and there's a rat. They're all going crazy. Running around with their heads cut off like a chicken. And I'm chasing them, you motherfucker. And all of a sudden, a person fell, and they're swearing at me, F you, F that. You know, what are you gonna do about it? In my dream, I mean, like I said now, I wonder if there's like a warning. Because this dream warning me, because it happened before this phone call. And I started screaming out the word I've been using lately. Ye no Lucy, ye no Lucy. And then I noticed in the dream my friggin' voice started to change. And I could feel myself growing over this person and breaking tall. And I let out one of them skinwalker screams. And I'm screaming in the guy's face. And all of a sudden, I just see the guy's face go ghost white. You know. And he got up and ran. I'm chasing him, and I've got these huge claws on my hand. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, damn. At first, I'm thinking, I'm thinking too much. I'm digging too deep into this damn shit. But then this call happened. Warning, intuition, warning. Hey, you never know. So yeah, I'm keeping my guard up. I mean, taking it as is. Like I say, anybody can get my name off the internet. People use my name in comments. The telephone number, like I say. If there's certain ways you can get someone's telephone number off friggin' line. So if these people are them type of people that are smart like that, well, so be it. Make your jokes. Do your little pranks. Funny. But all in all, I'm telling you, man, shit, what a perfect thing to use for an example, and all off a skinwalker. And, I don't know, man. I mean, lately, then this brings me to my next dream that I had, which was yesterday morning. And, so, I mean, I'm talking about this stuff. I'm thinking about this stuff. I'm hunting this stuff. It leads me to this next dream. And like I said, call me crazy. If you want to call me crazy, then call me crazy. I know I got some issues. I know I got problems. But, I can only honestly say I think I'm interacting with these skinwalkers bad. And for me to turn into one in the dream, oh, goddamn. I'm about to wonder if they're, giving me and talking to me or whatever the case may be. But it just seemed pretty funny. I had that dream and then I get this call. And yeah, people stealing your identities and people stealing this and stealing that. Hey, it could happen, right? I'm game, I know. Even Bill Goldberg got his account or whatever it was, hacked. And anybody in their right mind, I don't think, ever want to go stepping up to that man and putting your hands on his account and in his personal life. Because that's right, that man vicious. And me, well, I can say I used to go around back in the day saying, oh, Goldberg, your ass is right. Because I took a liking to that man. I even bought his book. And I like his moves, I like his strat, I like his craziness. That man's freaking insane. So, I mean, yeah, all this. And then just leads me to this next dream, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm more of losing my mind than what I've already done and already been through. But I mean, in this next dream, I'm in this building and and I'm actually literally meeting people. They're like, oh yeah, you're here with us, and it's, yeah, right. And I'm like, oh, cool, and I'm meeting people. And at first I'm thinking, wow, what am I, back in an AA meeting? What am I, back into this friggin' time zone thing where I used to be? It kind of reminded me like friggin' jail, right? Not the jail cells, but the jail I went to in Springfield was like a halfway house. And in there, you're able to get your ass out on the street. I literally got to walk to a meeting while incarcerated in jail of my time, and literally got to walk. That's how lenient this damn jail was. You give your respect and your trust. You get to do a lot of things in this jail. It was pretty cool, man. I didn't stay long, but I did my program. I had to leave. And I wish I could have finished my bid there, but I would have been staying a lot longer in jail than going back home, because their days in good time was shorter. I mean, longer than but whatever. But this is what I felt like I was in. And all these people, I don't even know these people, walking. Hey, hey. And they're like, oh, you gotta go on the other side of this thing, and you gotta go to a meeting or something. I don't know, it was like a meeting. So there was this big, huge tree-like, it wasn't trees, but it looked like trees, and it went all in a big, huge, I don't know, so friggin' long that you walked around it. But they said you can't walk through it. Shortcutting it ain't good. So I'm thinking, why not shortcut it? You know, I don't want to walk. I mean, I did the walk all the way around, right? And while I'm doing this, I get a vision of this person carrying out or holding on to two other people, and they're laughing, and they look like they're drunk, right? So I'm thinking I'm like at a friggin' party or something. It was just friggin' insane. But in the middle of this, and all around on the outside of me would be, if you're facing, you know, a wall or something, you're looking to the left, it's all black. And when you look behind it, there's a building. But you had to go around this area to get, you know, to the meeting. And you are not able to walk through it. You walk through it, they say you're gonna screw everything up. So I'm thinking, damn, all right, whatever. So I'm starting to walk. I'm by myself. I'm going around. And like, it looked like trees, but it wasn't trees. It looked like poles. It was, I want to say it looked like a garden with the, not fencing, but the pole. It would look, oh, damn. How can I explain it? The poles look like a tunnel. Oh, vines. It looked like it had vines all on top of it. That's right. Vines and poles. So the vines cover the top. The poles you could walk through, and they had little pathways in them. And there was like 20 of them down. And then when you walk, say you're going straight, and then you're going to take a left, and then you walk a shorter distance, you could see the lines, but it was like 10 down. And you could see right through it. You could see the other side. So it's like, why don't, and they had, the vines were covered all through the top. It looked like a fencing that you would see in someone's backyard garden or something. Like a hut. But it was all squared off with vines all on top and poles with the aisles in it. So as I'm walking, I'm looking down each aisle, 20 of them, doof, doof, and I could see people on the other side. I'm like, And nobody's taking the chance of, you know, walking through these to shortcut it out. So I'm like, wow. So I walk down to 20 and I turn, I walk down to 10, I'm still looking inside of them. And of course you see nothing but black in them. But you can see down the building. Now you're seeing the building because it was lined up behind this. But you have to walk out a door to walk around it, like I said, and then you walk down. Then you take a right and you're walking straight again. You're walking through all the 20 of them. And I see the people on the other side like would be following me. And then the other doorway is in that, you know, the end of that 20 rounds of aisles. So I'm sitting there, I'm walking, I make it to the door, and I'm like, yeah, wow, this is cool. And like I said, maybe before I started walking, I see that vision. So before I hit that, you know, walk around that squared off vine-looking thing, right, I had that vision of a guy with two guys on the side of him, drunk, laughing, ha, ha. And then I said, oh, I gotta get back to the thing. And, you know, the meeting was over, and it just happened quickly. So I'm walking back, and I got to like the fifth thing. And I'm looking down, I'm still seeing people. And they're coming past me, they're going by me. And this certain man was following me. And I'm looking at him. And I see him turn down the thing. I'm like, wow, this guy's gonna fucking cheating. He's gonna go down there and cheating. You know, if he can do it, damn, maybe I can just do that, right? So no sooner did I walk down this thing, and then I see another guy go down the aisle, that person did. I'm thinking, wow, so I'm going down, I'm walking, I'm moving along, all of a sudden, blackout, poof. I'm like, damn. So I'm sitting there in my dream, I watch myself fall down. Then it all unfolds. The whole vine poles fell, poof. And I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell's going on? It looked like it was in a mirrored maze. And then I see ruffles and mirrors. And it looked like a 3-dimensional room falling. Then I'm freaking out in the dream, like, what the hell? And I'm laying there, and it looked like I was it looks like I was in Enter the Dragon of the Bruce Lee movie. With all the mirrors, right? But they were falling down. And I'm like, my eyes are bugging out of my head, and I'm thinking, what the hell is this happening? Then all of a sudden, all these people come from nowhere. And lo and behold, no freaking lie, I'm in a friggin' asylum. And I'm in a straitjacket now. They pick me up, and I'm screaming, hey, let go of me, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm screaming. And as they're bringing me to the door that I was supposed to go back into, I see the guy and the 2 guys bombing out again. I see the reenactment of the thing I had before, and I thought they were drunk men. They weren't drunk men, they were crazy men. And they were laughing, ah! And he grabbed a hold of the guys, and they're looking at me, and they're laughing, ah! And they're getting in my face. And as they're laughing and getting in my face closer, I'm like, and then they got me up in the straitjacket. And like I said, it was like a 3D dimensional thing. And I'm like, damn, all of a sudden, my wife wakes me up. She's like, hey, shut the heat off. Of course, in the dream, I hear someone, shut the heat off. And I'm thinking, what the hell do you mean, shut the heat off? Because they're dragging me, right? And I woke up out of that, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, so I'm half asleep, right? Because we have the vents in the room that you can hit a lever, and it shuts up and down, turn on, down, shut it up. It's old-fashioned vents. And I woke up out of the dream because, yeah, she shut the heat off. And I'm thinking, shut the heat off, but in the dream, right, I'm waking up out of the dream because I'm starting to recognize her voice, and that was it. But just the way that whole thing went, and the vines on the poles and all tumbled down and looked like a 3D dimensional mirror type thing, and it was just insane. I'm like, what am I thinking? I don't know if I'm losing my mind, but damn. But the people in it, I'm like, damn, where are these people coming from? It leads me back to this. Like the people in the other dream running around, ha ha, hee, I'm stealing your stuff, or I'm beating these people up, or I'm getting people I don't know with faces in my dreams. And that's what's really like what is going on. But damn, all in all, the damn asylum, out of every friggin' place, I end up in a straitjacket. Ah. And then I end up turning into a skinwalker. I'm like, damn. These dreams are getting intense, and like I said, there hasn't been nothing going on with me lately. And all of a sudden, I'm flooded in with stuff. New stuff. I still got to do my old stuff. But the new stuff's just flooding in like crazy. So I don't know where I'm going with this, man. This is a journey. Only is gonna play itself out in a role of I don't know. So hope everybody's interested, man, in what this journey's gonna bring. My battery's getting low. I gotta shut down. It just showed me the battery level. So tell me what you think of them dreams. And if anybody's out there that knows about people being in your dreams and you're starting to see faces, but you don't know who they are, let me know what that is about. Whether I'm getting all these dead figures coming in my dream now, it's nuts. be safe, take care, and always believe. Especially this guy. Something's happening big. I don't know what it is, but this journey's getting stronger. Out.